Well, welcome back. This is part 2 of our Distant World Legends new Let's Play. I haven't really come up with a name for this yet. I'll think of one here as we play through this. This is part 2. We are High Konish race, and we are just started out with a couple different systems here. We only have one military fleet. We built a bunch of construction ships and some exploration ships. Right now we got an exploration ship that's doing nothing. Let's have it explore the system. Whoa, wait a minute. No. Let's have it explore this system here. That's an awful long ways for it to go. First fleet is doing nothing. That's fine. That's just our... we have completed research on something. What was our research? It was enhanced construction, I believe. Yes. So we're now able to build up to size 300 ships. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to upgrade our military just yet. We've discovered a new high library, ancient ruins from a lost civilization at the continental moon Einald in the Dika system. From our orbital inspection, we detect the ruins lie deep in a dense forest. Should we investigate? We have found technology that is advancing our understanding of coordinated control. So that's a good thing. Now, if we can't colonize this planet because we don't have space slugs, more little alien life. Great. If we go into our design menu now, here's all the different kinds of ships and bases that we own right now. You can see how much they cost, what the role is. If we sort them by military here, we have an escort, a cruiser, a frigate, a destroyer. But you see that our maximum size, or the size of the destroyer we have on plans, is 225 size. We now just researched so we can get up to 300, so we can actually go in and I believe we can edit. Ship design is currently automated. Let's turn off automation because it's already in use. To make a new design, copy is new. Okay, well, let's do that then. Copy is new, and now we have a new ship, we can call it. This is our destroyer class. You can set against a stronger opponent, whether it evades it, runs away, or whatever, blah blah blah. Against a weaker opponent, when it evades, flee when the shields drop to 20%, it tries to flee and run away. Right here is our size. Where is our total size here? It's been a while since I've actually played this game, so it's going to take me a little while to figure out what we're doing here. Here's all the different components of our ship right now. Here's all the different components we know, researched, that we can add into our ship. So like if we wanted to add another set of shields, right now here's our defense shields of 400, recharge rate, armor value, reactive armor strength, countermeasures, firepower of 30, targeting, troops, all that stuff there. So, fuel capacity, fuel storage. We should probably add these wonderful High Konish mega density fuel cells. I believe is what our special little bonus is there. I should actually spend a little time trying to figure this out. So if I double click, it adds. You notice our size went up. I'm trying to find where it says our total size of our weapon. Oh, here it is up here in the top left hand corner. 231. So we got quite a bit we can add to this ship now that we can get up to 300. So we don't have many weapons or anything we've researched. We just have denser fuel cells, which are going to give us, here's the kind of an outbreak of our speed. This is impulse drive, cruise drive, sprint drive, and hyperdrive. This is like when they're going between planets. This is like after they warp in, they can sprint over from one planet to the next planet. Impulse is like when they're in close combat with other ships. Not sure what the cruise is, but hyperdrive only shows 1250, so it's not the fastest of ships. The way you can adjust the fastness of the ships is the hyperdrive. But I think you can only have one hyperdrive, right? Only one hyperdrive component is required, yes, okay. So we don't need two hyperdrives. Trying to remember the way to get our speed of our ships up. Like I said, it's been a while since I've actually played. So, thrusters are, I believe, the short range, impulse or cruise. Maybe it's these two. Let's see here. Thrust vectoring is, I believe, turning, gas extraction, yada yada yada. Yeah, there's really no sense in getting into this right now. We've only researched one thing, so we'll just let it continue doing its little thing. It wants more ships. Let me guess. More frigates, more destroyers. No, I'm not wasting my money yet. So, if I build anything, it would be... Now, this button's a really helpful button down here. It shows you all your idle ships. Right now, we just have First Fleet that doesn't have any orders, which is fine. I just moved it up into this system up here to check out. Okay, so we do have one of our construction ships. You know what? I am going to actually build 3 more of those and 3 more of those. So we got 3 more construction ships and 3 more scout ships being built. We've encountered a abandoned ship, capitalist ship. It's definitely okay. So here we go. We've investigated an abandoned capitalist ship, Doris Imperior, at Barren Rock Moon NF 413 in the Outdoors system in Sector D4. It appears to be in good working order. We boarded it and we have taken control. Disassembling the advanced technology in the ship at one of our spaceports would yield research bonuses. So we can right click it, go to retire, and at near a shipyard. And basically at that point we lose the ship, but it'll give us a research bonus or some research technologies. Alternately, we may keep this ship and use it to benefit our empire. The ship has revealed some intriguing information displayed on the main screen at its navigational directions, pointing to a gas giant, Sakurian 6, in the Sakurian system in Sector D4. Sakurian system. So we're going to go to this event location. We're going to put the game on pause. We're going to investigate our new capital ship and take a look at it. It only has a firepower of 40 and a range of 190. The range, I believe, should show us. Oops. Let's see. I thought it would show us what its range is. There's the other, where that little blinking thing is where our, what is this? This is our exploration ship. So let's take our exploration ship and head over and explore this system right there. Okay, so let's look at this ship. It doesn't seem to be something to write home about. Unfortunately, it's got plenty of fuel, plenty of energy, plenty of shields. It's got 800 shields. It only has 90 firepower. So we either keep this ship and use it to help you know, defeat our enemies or defeat little space creepy crawlers. Or we can just right-click this ship, go to retire at nearest shipyard, and it'll fly off and go to the shipyard, and our engineers will disassemble it and take a look at it and try to get some technology from it, which could advance our technology. What's our firepower of our other ships? Let's go to our construction yard. Here we are, and we'll go to our military ships just to compare. Alright, so it's got a firepower 90. I don't know where the heck these guys come from. I didn't put them under construction. Yeah, I think I've got some things on automation. I should have just patched this game and everything, so I'm wondering if maybe it using all the defaults. So it's got a firepower 90. Right now we got a firepower 30, 25, and 10. Shields of 40, 37, 31. Let's see, what's this here? Maintenance. That's how much it costs to keep the ship up and running. This is speed of 26. So it's not very fast. It does have pretty good firepower for the ships we have right now, but 90 is not that impressive. So I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and scrap it, or not scrap it, but have it turn itself in, retire at the nearest shipyard. And so we'll get the technology bonuses from it. And hopefully, so we've got expanded out quite a bit. Still have not run into any other races, as you can see. So that's kind of a little weird. Right now we're kind of, which is actually really nice for our setup here. We have not run into anybody that is causing us due harm. You can see that ship here is headed back to our main system. We still do not have any colonies, potential colonies. Our research is coming along really slow. Once we get some enhanced beam weapons and some long-range lasers, then maybe we'll worry about upgrading our ships. Right now, not that important. Look at our, geez, our high-tech. What is our high-tech research? 60K. Yeah, wow, it's getting... So we found another research station, or build another research station. That's giving us a weapons bonus, and we've got an energy bonus, but we don't have any high tech. That would be helpful for us to get other planets. Gosh, I don't even know if we have any marshy planets out there that we can. Here's our potential mining locations that we have yet to mine, and it shows you what resources are on there. We can actually click on it and then say queue a construction ship to build a gas mining station here, or a regular mining station, and eventually we'll have to look at what kind of resources we got coming in. Right now I don't think that's... Oh, we've actually come across somebody. Finally. We encountered a new empire. The Haku. They are a Haku, which is a part of the rodent family. We are part of the reptilians. Last time I checked, reptilians eat rodents, so I don't know how long we're going to get along, or how well we're going to get along, but we'll see. They're quite aggressive, extremely reckless, extremely friendly, extremely stupid, and very dependable. So if they become our ally, they will probably stay our ally. They're stupid enough that we could probably trick them into becoming an ally. But they are quite aggressive, so we have to watch out for these guys, I think. And you can tell here by the little bar, they are actually ahead of us. And this is where we ran into them, right here. And let's see what they have here. They have... Oh, this guy ran away from the little attacking creepy crawler. But this is... So he's probably down in maybe this area here, or maybe over this area. He's trying to expand up. Construction ships. Let's go back into our... Let's see how many... that's not the... I want this one here. No, that's not the one I want either. Where is it? Build order screen. There we go. So we got 13 exploration, 9 construction ships, 1 capital ship, but I think that's the one we found. It's going to get killed. And the cruiser. We build a cruiser because you need size 300 ship to build a cruiser. So, yeah, let's build a couple more. Let's build 5 more cruisers. Alright, we have an independent colony. This is good. Okay, we've encountered an independent... The Yugari is slightly... Another rodent race. Okay, unreliable. They're good miners, naturally optimistic. Appears to be quite unfriendly towards us. It may be difficult to colonize this planet. Of course, we could just invade it. So let's take a look at this place here. So he's got Yugani, kind of a small size. What kind of stuff do they have? Alright. They have Torian down, Voltka. We could try to colonize it, or we could try to take it by force. It only has 1 troop. So we would need probably 3 or 4 troops to take that system by force. So what I'll do is go in here, go to our military ships. Oh, I gotta. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is take all of our destroyers, and I'm going to select the new fleet, and new second fleet, so I'm going to put all of our destroyers, 2 destroyers in second fleet. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, let's investigate the ruins. Detailed map of the 7 surrounding systems. So that was, I'm going to put everything on pause here. As usual, things just happen so quickly. So we now know like these 7 surrounding systems. That's nice. Excellent. It's got all sorts of goodies on there. Some more good leads. Oh, it's got Yugani on there. Another unpopular... Or maybe this is the one that we just ran across. Let's go into potential. Yep, okay, so that was the one we just ran across. What we can do is try to take this by force. And what I'm trying to do is get our... Go into our design menu and see if our destroyers... does our destroyers have... Destroyers do not have the, what is it called, standard troop compartment. So we can load troops on this thing. It does not. Okay, so what we're going to have to do here is edit our destroyer, copy as new, okay, and we're going to call this, the Enforcer. And it's going to keep the same design basically, but we're going to add troop compartments. Okay. We don't have any other good Maxter blasters. We could do Maxter blasters. Add a few more of these suckers on there. Then we have to add a habitation module, and a life support. We're up to 274. We're up to 60 firepower, a little bit better. I'd really like to get these long-range lasers and stuff done. I just want these guys to be able to protect themselves if they're going to have 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 5 troop compartments on there. Let's add a couple armor. This armor only costs 1 each. Okay, so it's up to size 300. Alright, so when I go one more. Oops. Well, it should have given me a warning. Okay, well. No warning. Okay, well. Not sure why, but okay, whatever. So, firepower, good shields, good armor, and standard troops. We're going to call this Enforcer X1. So I know this is like our first build of this, or save this design. Okay, now go back under our... Oops, wrong menu again, damn it. Go under this menu, I'm going to switch to Destroyer Enforcer, and I'm going to build 5 of them. Alright, we'll purchase them. So it'll take a little while to get that, done. Our leader has increased their population growth skill, excellent. Alright, wonderful, good to hear, thank you, leader. We have a really good leader, so I'm happy with him. So we're going to go back to our home system. We've got quite a few. We've got quite a few of our troop transports. What we can do is we go into here, we go into our military ships, and we're going to put all of our destroyers. Select all of these guys. We're going to put these into second fleet. So our second fleet will be our invading force. So we'll go and invade that other system. We're going to take it by force. Then our cruisers, we're going to put all of our cruisers into a fleet. We'll select a third fleet for them. Capital ship should be its mission is being retired, so that's nothing. And first fleet, we'll go ahead and put that into first fleet. So that'll be our 2 frigates and escort. Okay, there we go. So we got all of our military ships organized into different classifications to doing different things. Alright, so we do have a potential colony now. We're going to take that by force. Eventually, when we get up there, what we're going to do now is we are actually going to start getting some of these locations. Boy, we got a backup on our... We're going to have a backup on our... yeah, because we're building a lot of ships all of a sudden, so I can't really build anything else. If we could get our spaceport here, if we zoom in a little bit, we got our spaceport here. You can see all the ships being waiting to be built. There's 6 of them. We've got several that are docking and stuff like that, so we should try to upgrade this spaceport as soon as we can. Our military planners recommend that we build a new orbital defensive base on our colony. Blah blah blah. The defensive base would increase protection to this highly valuable colony. That would be here. It wants to build another defensive base. I thought I already told it to build one. We will not build a defensive base right this minute. I am want you to concentrate on building my ships. We need to get this system as soon as we can. Recent critical research success in marshy swamps has produced a new scientist. Excellent. So we go into our little guys here. Our scientist. And of course we can tell where to research. Right now he's -5 in high tech. But as you can see, our leaders and stuff will start to get better and better. So even though he's -5 right now, we could just dismiss him and say get out. But hopefully he will get much better. And he's high-tech research. So he is at Supernova CA 739. So double click to move to that. That is our high-tech research. Okay, so he's at the high-tech research center, and he's giving us a penalty. But you know, whatever. Okay, do whatever you got to do. Just keep going. All right. Do we have anybody idle? Second fleet still being built. Third fleet. Exploration ship. Oh, let's put this on pause again for a second. Our exploration ship. Where are you? There you are, and you have got no mission. So come back here. Explore this system. All right. See if there's anybody else. What I'm going to do is just. Where's the automated? There you go. First fleet, second fleet. No, I don't want him on automate. Get off of automate. Third fleet, I don't want him on automate. First fleet, second fleet, third fleet. Okay, so just our fleets, that's good. We encountered a new empire. Uh-oh. The Dayuth Coalition. These guys are... Uh-oh. Trade sanctions. What? You will feel our anger. We are terminating all trade between our two empires immediately. Let's see how much you enjoyed trade sanctions. Really? Well, let's just put the game on pause and take a look. Alright, so all three of our little factions or different races here are pretty equal. I like going to the pie chart. And of course, we'll always start losing the game for whatever reason. The Haku have got 20 of 25% of their race victory conditions. They got the happiest population and the largest population. Perform the least research. That's interesting. What is our victory conditions? Earn the highest amount of trade bonuses. Okay, so he canceled his little trade with us, so we're not going to get much trade from him. Carry out the highest number of successful intelligence missions in the galaxy. Aha! I think we can do that. And intercept the most enemy intelligence missions. And control one location supplying restricted resources, such as Cobian spice, lotus fruit, or Zabinian fluid. Okay, so we need to get a special resource, we need to intercept a intelligence mission, and we need to carry out the highest number of successful intelligence missions. Alright, well, let's look at our intelligence officers here. So let's cancel this mission. We're going to target these guys with a... What do we need to do? Counter intelligence mission. Espionage. Since he's got a bonus, I would like to do some espionage, but for some reason... let's try and steal research. What the heck? Let's try... Yeah, sure. We'll give you 3 months. 74%. Yep, we're gonna try, yeah. Alright, so he's doing that. He's gonna prevent enemy intelligence missions. And we'll see how this guy does in his mission. Okay, good. Yeah. Alright, so we got the... Where was those bad guys at? I forget their name. The Dayuth Coalition. These guys are insectoids, and they're not very friendly usually. Not sure where we ran into these guys. Although, you know, he's only a -5. And we naturally like us, so we get a +5 bonus for that. I bet you we could make these guys happy. Let's speak with them. Let's send you a gift. How about a nice medium-sized gift? What did he... Oh, saving the game again. These guys, we respect your good reputation, unhappy with our government, and ignorant with our ways. They're -17. These guys are only -7. They might be able to be turned around. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, we'll have to squash them. That's fine. Alright, how's our fleets coming along? How's Third Fleet? Third Fleet is our cruiser fleet, right? Yes. So Third Fleet is our cruiser fleet. Oh, and look, the Haku have given us... we will send them a gift as well. We'll try to be friendly. I think we're going to try to be a little friendlier to the natives until we get a general gist of what's going on. Oh, one of the other additions here, well, it's not a newer addition, but we can actually show our... Oh, we've got a new empire. Slookins. Oh, again, everybody's pretty equal. That's good. Another insectoid. They're annoyed, naturally like us. They respect our good reputation. Okay, so these guys might be able to come into play too. After reviewing the situation, our diplomats feel that we should initiate trade sanctions against the Slookin conscience. Should we initiate trade sanctions? Yeah, I don't like them. There we go. Okay. So I think there's 2 different levels, either big level or little level. Okay. Oh, we've got some new Bhaskar 3, Bhaskar 1. Where are these guys? Here? Where are they? Oh, it's got a hostile populace. Where is this? Oops. Oh, it's way up there. We got one there, and we got actually 2 up in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Another independent colony of Bhaskars. Yada 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 yada. They're bad. They're not happy with this. Whatever. Okay. What was that last message I missed? Our agent, Udar Ektar, has evaded detection after successfully stolen research information on railgun weaponry. Excellent. You are the bomb. Okay, so he's good in concealment, which is going to give him something. And obviously good at espionage. And excellent. Alright, so we will get back to you here in a minute. What I wanted to do is see if that does anything. Where are we? We are down here at the bottom. Okay. So, intercept the most intelligence missions. Carry out the highest number of successful intelligence missions in the galaxy. And we have 1 successful. So, we need to keep doing this as our race. And yeah, so quite a few things going on. I'm going to go ahead and bring this episode to a close. Thank you so much for joining me again. In between episodes, I'm going to try and catch up on a lot of the things that happen here, and when we start next episode, I'll be sure to give you an update on where we stand on everything. And until the next time, this is ID Jester signing off.